Hello people, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all well and staying safe wherever you may be. This is Slim Raza. Welcome back to my channel. कैसे हैं आप? उम्मीद आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। जहाँ भी हैं मेहरबानी कि आप एक बार फिर मेरे चैनल पे आ गए मेरे साथ एक गाना सुनने के लिए। तो अभी रिसेंटली काफ़ी आज सुबह शायद सियाह दुरानी का गाना रिलीज़ हुआ है काफ़ी अरसे के बाद। और उस गाने को सुनना है, लेकिन चंद महीने पहले एक इंट्रो रिलीज हुआ था टू सियाह दुरानीज एल्बम, अपकमिंग एल्बम। तो वो इंट्रो मैंने सुना हुआ है, लेकिन आई थिंक उस इंट्रो को आपके साथ एक बार फिर सुन लेता हूँ, एंड देन वील मूव ऑन टू द सॉन्ग इटसेल्फ, बिकॉज आई थिंक इन कॉन्टेक्स्ट it might offer some context. As you know, I really like Siyaah Durrani's music, and it has been quite a while. I think this album has been it's been a long time, a long process to finally get here. I will leave a link in the description to the original song as always, and please follow that link and show the original artist your support. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please, if you like the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell. You know the situation, people mad love if you do, no worries if you don't. So anyway, what does it say here in the description? What is a perfect magic trick to you? Direction, editing, color grading, Avais Ahan, big up Avais. DOP Avais. Music producer Siyaah Durrani. Mixing Moji and Siyaah Durrani, big up Moji. Mastering by Rez, big up Rez. And then you've got lyrics composition Siyaah Durrani, video production Cypher Media Solutions, and the album is Siyaah. Sorry, yeah, I said The Perfect Magic Trick is the name of the album. Apologies. The Perfect Magic Trick is the name, is the intro. The album is Siyaah. So yeah, people, let's get into this. The headphones are already on. And let's get into this. Let's go. Like I said, people, just to remind you again, I've already listened to this a couple of times, and we're listening to it again. That before we jump into their song, it may offer some context anyway. But this is a very powerful. Even this intro is a very, very kind of powerful, thought-provoking kind of a situation here. So yeah, let's get this. And the other thing Siyaah Durrani does, which I don't think anybody else does, is he makes me remember the good old days when I used to have hair. Once upon a time, it seems like a long time ago, and it was a long time ago, it was. I used to have hair, man, down to my shoulders. And you see people with hair. When I see Siyaah Durrani's hair, I'm thinking, bro, damn. Symbology in this, in the fact that one hand is that a glove, or is it painted it black? I think it might be painted it black. Yeah, very, very interesting. Showing like almost like two halves in a way.
कैसे हो दोस्त? मैं याद हूँ या भूल गए?
Sorry people, the audio seems to be way too loud. There we go. It's better.
मैं वही हूँ जिसने तुम्हें कहा था कि मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगा कब हंसना है, कब रोना है, और तुम सुनते चले गए.
See, pay attention to what he's saying, man. Seriously, that inner conversation kind of thing in a way, pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, seriously.
कि मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगा कब हंसना है, कब रोना है, और तुम सुनते चले गए. तुमने मुझे भी एक मूर्ति बना लिया.
Yeah.
और तुमने सोचा यही है और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे, यही है जो मैं देख रहा हूँ. तो मेरे दोस्त, तुम्हें बताना ये था कि वो मूर्ति ठीक नहीं बनी, कुछ चीजें गलत रह गई.
Damn, वो मूर्ति ठीक नहीं बनी. It's flawed. That thing is flawed. Some things weren't made correctly. Seriously, people, I'm just buzzing, man, because at the back of my head I know that I'm going to listen to the song that he dropped this morning, and just listening to this intro, and then you see everything about it, the kind of the music, the you know, you're listening to what it's saying, the video, the cinematography, the color grading, everything. It's just epic, the whole thing, the whole package. So it kind of emphasizes more on me. Now I need to get to that next song. So let's continue.
तो जो कुछ बाकी है मैं वही बताने आया हूँ.
जो कुछ बाकी है मैं वही बताने आया हूँ. Wow, I am so looking forward to this song. So you know what we'll do, we jump right into that, but before we do that, this is so this is the track list of the album. So the Perfect Magic Trick is the intro, Mera Koi Ghar Nahi. We're going to listen to that shortly, and then you can see the rest of it right. So Sanihan Durrani released the first song this morning, I believe, and the song is called Mera Koi Ghar Nahi. ठीक है. और इसके मुतालिक यहाँ पे क्या लिखा हुआ, everything on this album had a price and I have paid every single penny of it. See, just that line in the beginning, it kind of like, for me personally, it again, it's kind of like giving me a vibe of where this album might be going, or the kind of things to expect. Everything has a price. So right, it's just that whether you're willing to pay the price for whatever you need or not. I suppose that's what it boils down to. But anyway, direction, editing, color grading, VFX, Avas A Khan again. Big up as always. DOP is Avas A Khan. Music production, Sanihan Durrani. Mixing is Sanihan Durrani and Mo J. Mastering, Sanihan Durrani. Lyrics composition, Sanihan Durrani. Video production, Cypher Media Solutions, and it's from the album Siyaah. People, like I said before, link will be in the description. You know the situation. Follow that shit. Follow it, and show the original artist your support. I don't want to wait too much now, so let's jump into this. So, Mera Koi Ghar Nahi, Sanihan Durrani. Let's get this, people. Let's go. Oh, is that him? Straight away the visuals, you know. Like homeless.
दर पे मिले सिल्लत मेरे भाई बहुत, भाईचारे की है किल्लत, सब साथ रोटी तोड़े फिर दिलों में है शक के सब.
सब साथ रोटी तोड़े फिर दिलों में शक के. And I think before that he said भाई बहुत,
भाईचारे की है किल्लत.
Yeah, भाईचारे की है किल्लत. There's lots of brothers out there, but there's a lack of brotherhood. Kind of like sets the tone straight away. The way he kind of like draws you in straight away, immediately, just the first few lines, because there's that emotional connection, and it works awesome every time. Let's go.
दर बदर हर दर पे मिले सिल्लत मेरे भाई बहुत, भाईचारे की है किल्लत, सब साथ रोटी तोड़े फिर दिलों में है शक कैसा, बोले तुझे भाई फिर तेरी जात से डर कैसा, जिस घर में तू खतरा वो तेरा घर कैसा, जिस घर में तू खतरा वो तेरा घर कैसा.
Damn, this is so deep already.
तू खतरा वो तेरा घर कैसा, जिस घर में तू खतरा वो तेरा घर कैसा. खैर बोले एल्बम पे रखना हल्का हाथ, नहीं मैं रैप गेम से ले रहा लौटाने की औकात नहीं, क्या दुनिया का मकरूज या दुनिया मेरी रास्ता रेसी, कशमकश में गुजरे हैं पिछले 5 साल, मशहूरी बढ़ा देती जो तू पहले से अंदर, शायद तभी हूँ तन्हा और रह रहा मैं डर कर, मैं दर दर पे हर घर पे लंगर का वारिस, मैं जल थल में बंजर जजीरों का आजिज़, वो बोले मुझे रोशनी दराड़ों से आएगी तो मैंने अपने घर की इमारत ही गिरा दी, मैं बेघर.
Damn, come on, G. What can I say, man? This guy is just so talented. You know, I've probably said this so many times, but the way he paints a picture and then you get drawn in, and it's just, it's not only the way he paints that picture, it's what is within that picture, what is being seen, what is alluded to, what is not being seen. The lyrics, the way he does it, absolutely awesome. And yes, wow, that is so powerful if you think about it. You know, that light shines through the cracks. You know, he says, somebody told me that light shines through the cracks. So you know, to get to that light, I've ended up destroying everything I had. You know, tough shit, man. Seriously. And once again, Avaz, pick yourself up, man. Seriously, this video is absolutely awesome. The music is great. I'm just loving this whole vibe, and wow, this has got me already kind of like in a kind of like thoughtful kind of like mind frame. A bit too early, you know, to get into a thoughtful mind frame. It's very hot outside. It's nice and sunny. The sun is shining, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's continue.
इसमें जल थल में बंजर जजीरों का जिस वो बोले मुझे रोशनी दराड़ों से आएगी तो मैंने अपने घर की इमारत ही गिरा दी। मैं बेघर सा, मेरा कोई नहीं ठिकाना, मैं जेवर सा सबने पहन के जताना। मैं थक चुका हुआ हूँ इस खोखले समाज से, मैं थक चुका इन लोगों के दोगले मिजाज से। तो उस बंदूक मेरे कंधे पे क्यों है, नाली की रुख मेरे बंदे पे क्यों है, दिल में जंग सफेदी झंडे पे क्यों है, तेरी उंगलियां धन सी मेरे धंधे में क्यों है। लेटा के डूबू से लाभ के आसरे, ढूंढू सकून इनकलाब के वास्ते। सूरज देखने लगता गुनाह है, शर ये बाटे महताब की यार में। मैं शहर मौत से आया शहर खोट में, रहने को भाड़े पे कमरे बहुत हैं। वक्त है पैसा, हम ऐसे नहीं बोलते जब 2 बजे 10 तक दरवाजा खोलते।
Damn, seriously, I think I stopped it maybe at the wrong place, but I had to, man, because that was, if I continued listening to that without taking a break, I would have just, you know, kind of like totally gone within it, and that is something for another time, not while I'm making this video. But seriously, powerful stuff, absolutely awesome. I'm just loving that kind of like, if you look back again to the perfect magic trick, you know, the one hand that's got the black ink in it, and then it kind of like, this is epic stuff. This is awesome. This video is great. This whole atmospheric video, and then the lyrics and the music and everything is just awesome stuff. I'm just so you know, waiting for the rest of the album. Most definitely, most definitely. Let's run this back a little bit and let's continue.
कोट में रहने को भाड़े पे कमरे बहुत हैं। वक्त है पैसा, हम ऐसे नहीं बोलते जब 2 बजे 10 तक दरवाजा खोलते। वक्त पूरा हुआ या तो पैसे या कमरा, एहसास कमतरी के पैसे में भर रहा मेरे खुदा।
एहसास कमतरी के पैसे में भर रहा। I don't even know what to say, man, but it's like so many lines in this literally kind of like hit you, and maybe that's why, you know, a lot of people kind of like his music, because of the fact that they can relate to it. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that a certain scenario, a certain thing that happens to a person, a certain scenario, is going to be the same for everybody. It's going to be different. There are going to be different scenarios, different things happening, but the lyric can still apply and people can relate, and then that connection it creates. It's just awesome, and I'm talking for no reason.
2 बजे 10 तक दरवाजा खोल दे। वक्त पूरा हुआ या तो पैसे या कमरा, एहसास कमतरी के पैसे में भर रहा मेरे खुदा। ये कैसा तजाद है कि शहर तुझे जाने और तू घर तलाश करनी। एल्बम रिकॉर्ड मुझे कोई जगह दे, मेरी सांस ठहरी इस एल्बम के आसरे, और आर्ट से प्यार है ये तो सब ही जानते। क्यों बोने चले सोच में ये जहर के कांटे, इन्हें दुख लगे ठोंक जब तक जियो न हंसे। तेरी हर एक आफत में आपस में हंसे। मैं सोचू कौन भाई के लाने के काबिल के भाई के हाथों ही मरा था हाबिल। नोच तेरे कवे उसकी आंखों के सामने बने मजलूम, या बदकारी को भाम पे हम किस किस की खसलत के देख चिढ़ाम पे, या माफ करें सबको कमकली के नाम पे। माफ करे सबको कमकली के नाम पे। माफ करे सबको कमकली के नाम पे। माफ करे सबको कमकली के नाम पे।
What a chain, people, what a track. I'm gonna run that back because that drop, that music when it kicked in at the end, and it just kind of like took it to a whole different level. Now that's with the emotional connection as well as, you know, the absorption of the music, the way you kind of listen to the music and how it kind of made it a more complete experience. But that was just epic. I love that. That was awesome, and I'm gonna listen to that again. I'm not sure how far back it was, but it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Let's go. No, we gotta go further back, man. What the hell?
या माफ करे सबको कमकली के नाम पे, 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 माफ करे सबको कमकली के नाम पे.
This is awesome, man. Epic on so many levels. And सच्ची बात तो ये है कि अच्छा हो गया कि मैंने जो intro था दोबारा सुन लिया, because that kind of like changed things. Apologies, people, I forgot to mention it's freaking hot here. For England it is anyway. It's like 30 degrees or something. I know in Pakistan it's probably mid-40s and all that, but here 30 degrees is horrible and humid and sticky, and so I've got the fan on. लिहाजा माज़रत के अगर आपको पंखे की आवाज़ सुनाई दे रही है, मजबूरी है, गर्मी इतनी फील हो रही है आज के, ज़रूरत है इसकी. But anyway, wow. So we've heard the first song from the album Mera Koi Ghar Nahi, and there are so many things going on in here, so much. I mean, like I said, I'm glad that I went back to the intro, the Perfect Magic Trick, because it kind of like made sense. Because in that, you know, he's talking about the, you know, that he's, you know, the stuff that hasn't been said he's gonna say. For example, that's one of the things, and then you're into this tune here, and again, it's like in a way this is another intro for me. This is another intro, but this goes a lot deeper. It's more like, I mean, the fact that there was also kind of like certain areas of the song that you're listening to towards the end anyway, where, you know, he kind of explains the toll emotionally, however, that the album has also taken on him. And the music in this was great. I absolutely loved that. I've got to say that when it comes into my mind, because that was just epic, especially, you know, and again, that leads me to believe that hope that there's going to be a lot more good stuff to come from the rest of the songs. The lyrics were insane. The storytelling, once again, the way he paints a certain picture, and then, like I said, how through his lyrics. Now he, you know, could be talking, you know, for one person, he could be talking for another, he's talking for himself, whatever he's doing. The point is that the way he articulates those lyrics, that we can relate to them, they resonate with us, and you know, everybody kind of like it. When that happens, you kind of like, you feel that emotional kind of like attachment with the song, and yeah, that was great. I really liked it. I love the fact that it felt like you know, sometimes it felt like a conversation almost. And it was just great. I don't even know what to say. I'm hot, I'm sticky, I'm buzzing, and I just listened to another song which I think I want to be listening to again and again and again, and I want to be going deeper into it. And it is one of those songs for me anyway that ideally, you know, to really enjoy it, to really absorb everything, it needs to be listened to in an environment where I'm not, you know, talking to the camera or something like that. But superb stuff. Really glad that Siyaah Durrani is back, and I've got real high, you know, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the album, 100% people. As always, the link is going to be in the description to this song. In fact, I'll put a link to his channel, or, you know, whatever. Just go there, subscribe, man. Seriously, this guy this guy is going to give you something special in the rest of his album. I am pretty confident of that. People, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. I know I'm very inconsistent and all that, but hey, nobody's perfect. Yeah, you can also hit the bell as well. Yeah, and if you do subscribe, mad love, all the rest of it. No worries if you don't. There are no compulsions here. Do what you gotta do or don't. That kind of thing. People, just make sure that you stay safe, be blessed. Inshallah, I'll catch you in the next video. But from me, until then, take it easy. Allah Hafiz.